This video is to help you complete ABC order in any spelling lesson this year. We'll do ABC order most weeks in my spelling class, and I try to help you complete this exercise in as quick amount of time as possible. So what you'll need to complete this exercise, you'll need the Lesson 1 cursive practice packet. You'll need the Lesson 1 spelling packet. You'll need a clean sheet of paper. You'll also need a pencil. I'm going to be using one of my green pens because it shows up just a little easier on the camera. In the spelling packet, I have a ABC order scratch work page for you. This page is never turned in to Mr. Strawn. So you can remove this page from the packet. That'll make things a little bit easier for you as you list your words out. So what the directions tell you to do on this page is that you can list the alphabet down the side of this paper, and I've done that for you. And then write each spelling word on the line of the letter it begins with. So you can work on this in print because this is scratch work. So what I've done, if you'll notice, the first word in our list is flat, and I've already written it for you. Cash is the second word, and I have it on the line for you for C. Band is the third word, and it's right there. Bell is the fourth word, so I have it right here. Left is the fifth word, and I have it down here. So that means we're going to start writing right here with shelf. And since shelf begins with S, I'm going to write it on the S line. And I'm going to check it off. Wealth begins with W. And remember, even though this is scratch work, you need to practice your good spelling. So this is really practice when you're doing scratch work. Grim begins with G. Mill begins with M. Hint begins with H. Plot begins with P. Dock begins with D. Blot begins with B. Oh, I forgot my check mark. I'm going to put it right there. And those check marks are just to help you know that you've written your words down. There's nothing worse than doing ABC order and you know you're supposed to have 25 words and then you find out you have 24 at the end. My next word is odd, so I'm going to put it right here on O. Some. Plum. Then bluff is up here in the B's. Crunch is in the C's. Build is in the B's. Sorry for the frog in my throat. All right. G has Gym. Snack goes on the S line. And remember, you're not worried about ABC order here. You're just sorting them by the first letter. Step also goes in the S's. Pond goes right here. Heavy lands in the H's. Shovel is the last word, and it goes in the S's. Okay, I've got a check mark next to every word. I've got all my words written over here on my scratch page, so I can set my packet here to the side, and I can go to my final copy. You need to set this paper up with a correct heading. You need to have your today's date. Notice I've changed over to cursive here, okay? Spelling, because that's our subject. I'm just going to put L for lesson, because we abbreviate the word lesson. We would write it so much this year if we didn't. L1 A, B, C order. I'm going to skip a line, and I'm going to number from 1 to 20. Then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to, about the middle point of the paper, I'm going to number from 21 to 25. Now I'm set to do my ABC order. Now that scratch page is going to come in handy, and here's why. I don't have to look through all 25 words to know that no word begins with A. All I have to do is go to my B's. And I'm going to find the first word in alphabetical order in my B's. And as luck would have it, band is first because it's B-A. So I'm going to come over to my clean sheet of paper. I'm going to write out band, and I'd put a check mark on it. That way I know I've used it. Bell is next because it's B-E. My third word is going to be blot, B-L-O-T. And these just happen to be in the right order. It won't always work like that. But the neat thing about the scratch work is if you do it, sometimes your words already come up in ABC order. Bluff would be next because it's B-L-U. See, B-L-O comes first and then B-L-U comes next. B-L-U-F-F. And build is my final word with B. B-U-I-L-D. My next word would be down in my C's. And as luck would have it, cash comes first because it's C-A. C-A-S-H. Put a little check. Crunch. C-R-U-N-C-H. Now, the beauty of the scratch work is it's really going to let us fly through the next few letters. There's only one word with D, so it's dock. There are no E's. F is flat. Then I'm on to my G's. GR comes before GY, so my next word is going to be grim. Gym. Next, I'm into my H's. Well, look, HI would not come first. HE comes first, so heavy. See how it's not in ABC order all the time? You may have to move them around from here, but then you know that hint comes next. There are no I's, J's, or K's. Look, we're going to be able to fly through the next three words. Left, mill, odd, and then here. PLO comes before PLU or PO. So plot, plum, pond. There are no Q's, there are no R's. S's. Well, I'm going to find my first one in S's, and it's going to be in my SH. SHE comes before SHO, so number 20 is going to be shelf. Then I'm going to grab my other SH for shovel. SN is going to come next. Snack. Uh-oh, I made SM. Oops. If you were writing in pencil, you would erase that, but Mr. Strawn is in a green pen, so I'm going to write snack again. S-N-A-C-K. Step. Some. And wealth. I've got 25 words. They're in ABC order. My heading is set up correctly. I also have my two columns set up correctly, 1 through 20, 21 through 25. All I have to turn in tomorrow is this sheet of paper. This is scratch work, and it's never turned in, so you can get rid of this sheet of paper. It doesn't come back to me. But the next day in class, I'll expect this. I will count this as a homework assignment. Each word will be worth 1 point, so that's 25 points. And then your paper being set up correctly counts for another 5 points. You have to have your heading set up correctly, your lines skipped, and your holes on the left-hand side of the paper. So that means that this will be a 30-point assignment. I hope this helps you with ABC order. You'll use different words in the other lessons, but you'll still follow these same directions. Excuse me. If you have another method for completing ABC order that works for you, where you get this paper to me set up this way, I'm totally fine with that. Whatever works best for you to complete this assignment and get as many of these 30 points that I have available for you as possible is going to be fine with me. Hope that helps you out, and hope you're successful in 4th grade. Thanks for watching.